Hello dear aspirants, this is Dr. Sourav Sir's classes. Our contact number is 98367930076. Again, I am repeating our contact number, which is 98367930076, and our email ID is souravsirclasses@gmail.com. So if you have any mathematical queries, doubts or anything, so please feel free to contact on this number. That means you can call on this number, or you can drop an email to our email ID, which is souravsirclasses@gmail.com. Okay, so if you have any mathematical query, doubts or anything, so please feel free to contact. You can join our regular batches, one-on-one sessions, and our online classes. So that will be beneficial for your preparation of upcoming mathematical examinations like ISI, CMI, TIFR, NBHM, etc. So please feel free to contact if you need any help from us. Okay. So now we are going to solve a mathematical problem which is appeared in the year of 2025 in the question paper of National Boards of Higher Mathematics, and the question is telling us that to find the number of 2 cross 2 real invertible matrices whose entries are 1, 2, 3 or 4, allowing repetition of these numbers for different entries. Okay. So this is a very easy question for that. So we need to determine the number of 2 cross 2 real invertible matrices whose entries are selected from the set 1, 2, 3, 4, allowing repetition. Okay. So the total number of the 2 cross 2 matrices are what? So each of the 4 entries in a matrix can be independently chosen from the given set, which will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. So now thus, the total number of such matrices will be 4 to the power 4, that is equals to 256. We know that. So now we have to then we have to see about the condition of the invertibility. So a 2 cross 2 matrix A, let us take it as A, B, C, D, where our A, B, C, D are real entries, is invertible if and only if its determinant is non-zero. That means the determinant of A is what? That is equals to, we know that AD minus BC, so that will never be equals to 0. Okay, so for A to be invertible, we would require this thing. So now counting the singular matrices, a matrix is singular if our AD minus BC is equals to 0, then our determinant of A will be equals to 0, so the matrix will be singular. So we count the number of the singular matrices separately. So now choose BC. Each of BC can be any of the 4 values. So there are what? So there are my 4 cross 4, that is equals to 16 choices here. So now choose A and then we have to determine D. So let us choose A as, once A is chosen, D must be equal to the determined thing as our AD minus BC is equals to 0. Uh, so now we can say that our D will be what? So our D will be equals to BC by A. We know that. So if we choose A, then we can determine D using this, and it must also be in, that means it will belongs to this. Now for A equals to 1, let me write with another color. Yeah. So now for, let us take A equals to 1. Okay. So then D must be what? So D must be, yeah. So our BC belongs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 16. So now after doing this thing, we will get what? Now, for this, for valid choices for BC, that keep D belongs to our 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there are, we will get, my BC will be 1 comma 1, and that will be 1 comma 2, that will be 1 comma 3, that will be 1 comma 4, that will be 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, that will be 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 1, and 4 comma 1. So what is the number of choices here? I think I have done some mistake. Yeah. So this thing will not happen here. So we will have only 8 choices here. 8 cases. Okay. So now we have to think for our A equals to 2. Then we will get. So now for our A equals to 2, we will get D must be equals to BC by 2 then. So, and our BC to be even, and our, okay, let me write it first so that will, so then it will be easier to see. Then our D will be equals to BC by 2, and our BC will be then in 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so now, so the valid choices will be then what? So our valid choices will be then 1 comma 2, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, then we will get 2 comma 4, then we will get 3 comma 2, we will get 3 comma 4, 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3, and the last choice will be our 4 comma 4. So now, the, so we will get 1, 2, 3, total 11 cases here. Sorry, 11 no, that will be 12 cases here. So now we have to find for our or our A equals to 3. Now let it write with green. Okay. For A equals to 3, then our D will be what? Then D will be our BC upon 3, and our BC will then lie in 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, yeah. So only in this. So the valid choices are now, that will be 1 comma 3, that will be 2 comma 3, that will be 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3, and 4 comma 3. So total 5 cases now. And now lastly for our A equals to 4. So lastly for our A equals to 4, our D is equals to then BC upon 4, and our BC will belongs to 4, 8, 12, and 16. So then what will happen? Yeah, there. Then what will happen? Then the valid choices will be, let me write with the red color. Yeah. So that will be 1 comma 4, then we will get 2 comma 4, then we will get 3 comma 4, then 4 comma 1, and then 4 comma 2, then 4 comma 3, and up the lastly we will get 4 comma 4. So total we will get now 7 cases. So the total number of cases will be 8 plus 12 plus 5 plus 7. So that is equals to 32 cases total. So 32 cases of singularity. Okay. So the number of invertible matrices. So that will be number of total matrices minus the number of singular matrices. So that will be equals to 220. Okay, so the correct answer of this given question is equals to our 224. So again, I am telling that if you have any other mathematical queries, doubts or anything, so please feel free to contact on this number. That means you can call on this number, or you can WhatsApp also. Rather, you can drop an email to our email ID. Then our team can arrange a doubt clearing session for you. After that, you can join our institution as a student. Then you can enjoy all the services of Dr. Sourav Sir's classes. Okay. Thank you guys. Hope you understood. Thank you.